What is going on, world? What's up, guys? It's Zero here. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day so far. And in today's video, we are going to be casting another game of two great Starcraft 2 players in the WCS Pro Circuit. And starting off, the top left corner of Catalyst LE, we have playing with the Terran pieces, a guy who goes by the name of Optimus. And on the opposite side of the map, playing with the blue Protoss pieces. He doesn't need any introduction, everyone. Goes as one of the greatest Protoss players on the planet, arguably. His name is Neeb. And guys, I'm really excited to cast this game for all of you between these two players. Obviously, Optimus is not quite of the, you know, he kind of gets overshadowed, as I've said, you know, by guys like Innovation and other players who use the Terran pieces, but he is still a force to be reckoned with. I have seen some incredible games by this player. Also, you know, we got Neeb, right? Neeb, of course, is arguably one of the best Protoss players on the planet, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. I'm very excited to see what these guys decide to do and the different strategies that they have that they're going to be coming up with here. So it should be very interesting, to say the least. So, relatively, in the very beginning of this matchup, guys, it seems very standard from both players. We got a barracks, guys. I am interested to see kind of the tech of choice from each of these guys. Looks like Neeb is going to go, you know, gateway, and then I'm assuming a cybernetics core. So, relatively standard, guys. Looks like Neeb is trying to be a nuisance as much as possible, trying to delay this expansion as long as he possibly can. Even if he can get it kind of out of place just a little bit, that just delays these, you know, the player and lost mining time. It's just one of those things, guys, that it doesn't seem like a big ordeal, but it really is in the world of the pro circuit, okay? Now, when you're playing a game just on the Starcraft ladder, it might not seem like a big ordeal, and it probably may very well might not be, but for these pro players, every second counts. See the, of course, the expansion for Neeb here. He has an adept out. Looks like he's shading. He is probably going to cancel it. Oh, he's not going to cancel it. So now he's not going to have much at home here to guard against this this Reaper. But the Reaper decides to turn back and go home. I'm surprised that Neeb decided to go all the way across the map and not cancel that shade. He must have some information that we are not seeing here. He has a pylon going down. Looks like he is really harassing right now to get a couple of SCVs. I'm not sure how aggressive Neeb is planning on getting here, but I am expecting him to kind of shade, but cancel the shade and maybe go home. He has another adept coming this way. We have a couple of these SCVs that are out right now. A Cyclone is coming out. I'm assuming that this is going to, even though this was an engagement that went heavily in favor of our Protoss player, I am assuming that our Terran player is going to take care of this. And even though he lost a couple of SCVs there, it's definitely not game over yet. But as you can see from the supply count, 43 to 32. That is lost mining time, and, you know, so on and so forth. Now, here is something that's interesting. I like this decision quite a bit. We have what looks to be possibly a proxy barracks. Now, I'm sorry, proxy factory, and it looks like Neeb got a couple of kills for his troubles. Now, I'm wondering if he is going to find this factory, and it looks like, oh shit! He did not see it. Now, I am wondering what the plan is here. He's going to get a Cyclone out of it to start. I think that Oracle must have just missed it. But I'm still kind of thrown off at what the plan is. It's not like this this factory is really close to the Protoss's, you know, third base or second base. Even the third base, I guess it would be relatively easy access to the third, but I'm not really sure what the plan is exactly here. He's getting another Cyclone out of there. I like the decision to keep a couple of these units back home. He's got a couple of Cyclones here. But I'm wondering if he should if he should start moving out. because right now Neeb is kind of controlling this game in whichever way he wants. He's scouting out. He's getting a little bit of some scouting information. But for one reason or another, he is not seeing this factory. Now, obviously, guys, these pro players, they're very good. Their spidey senses do tingle a lot in a game of StarCraft 2. What I am interested about, though, is it looks like he's going for a massive push right now, and I like the decision to move out. I really do. He needs to do some damage here as soon as possible, and having the Hellions, or I'm sorry, the Cyclones, is going to help. As well as having these SCVs to repair them. This could go heavily in the Terran's favor, but he's got to be really careful. He's got to take this engagement very well here. I think he has enough units that are going to ward away this Protoss player. And we're going to have to see kind of what this happens. You don't want to overextend at this point. That is for the Terran player, but I think that he may be able to get some very good value out of these Cyclones. This is a huge reason why I love using the Cyclones. They are providing so much value, getting so many probe kills here. It is unbelievable right now. But I'm wondering if it's just a little bit too much of an overextension, or if Neeb is going to just have enough to ward off the Terran player here. Now, see, here's the deal. He is on a 2-base, and I'm wondering if this is going to be a full-on 2-base all-in here at this point, and I don't see the, I just can't see the Terran player really breaking through when he's on 2 bases, and we have Neeb going on 3. I hope you guys did enjoy this, you know, cast for StarCraft 2 at the WCS in Valencia that happened. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Look, Neeb, Optimus, it was kind of fun seeing, you know, it's always fun looking at different strategies, guys, and really getting a good idea of, you know, ways that you can maybe improve your game, and I plan on doing a lot more of these in the future for all of you. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, follow if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace out.